Hey, what's up? Shane here for iCrave Network, and I'm taking a look at Uncharted on 4K from Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. Whether you like the casting decisions here or not, this is a fun adventure film. I did have fun letting go of those things, and I am a fan of the games, and yes, I was a little bummed by some of the casting. I do feel that Tom Holland was a good choice for this role. Mark Wahlberg, on the other hand, I just don't feel him as Sully. He's just missing that ruggedness. Maybe they'll get there in the next movie, who knows. Now here's another one where you're going to have to throw the Blu-ray disc in to get most of the extra features. However, they do include the commentary. You can see it up here in the top left corner on the actual 4K disc. So if you want to throw that in and listen to Ruben Fleischer talk about the movie and all the decisions that he made, it is quite an enjoyable thing, but I think he could have benefited from somebody else in there with it. Now on that Blu-ray disc, the deleted and extended scenes, there's nothing that we really absolutely need to see here. They did include that scene of Sully and Nate's first meeting that we saw in the trailer. I like that one, but I like what they did in the movie as well. It worked a little better for the story they were telling. Now they do talk a lot on these extra features about how Tom Holland actually spent more time in harness here than he did in the Spider-Man films, and that's mind-blowing. And I love how they showed the cargo boxes scene coming out of the plane. There's a whole segment on that, and you're going to want to check that out. It's fantastic. Sony Pictures Home Entertainment normally knocks it out of the park with the 4K releases, but I feel like they just missed the mark on this one. It isn't quite demo-worthy. The Dolby Atmos track here doesn't take full advantage of what I think an action movie should have. The heights are only used a few times in the film, but they are dynamic. The LFE does get some good usage, but it's just not as bombastic as it should be. It doesn't quite have the presence that I would have anticipated for this movie. That's not to say that cargo flight scene, it really does take advantage there, but that's really the only instance. I think there's a few other spots where I think they could have just used a little more oomph, if you know what I mean. Now if we look at the video, I did notice a little difference between the Dolby Vision and the HDR10, with the Dolby Vision, for my eyes anyway, looking slightly better. It is crisp, it's clean, it's a bright movie, so it really takes advantage of those outside scenes where it balances the tones a little bit better. I did notice something, I'm not sure if it's a flaw or if it's a processing thing, I'm not 100% sure. There is one shot from the Sully, Drake, and Chloe meetup where I did find that the actors were slightly out of focus, but the cement railing in the background did look more in focus. And I'm going to put a picture up, and I'm just going to show you those little differences here. But you can see just down here on the left-hand side how it is just a little bit crisper than the actors. Now I took this picture on my cell phone, so who knows? But otherwise, this is a great-looking film. Everything is nice, it's stunning, it's clear. Now for our ratings, I'm going to give the extras a 6 here. They just didn't quite stand up to what I would have liked to have seen here, maybe some more comparison to the video games, especially considering they took the story from the back story in Uncharted 4. For the video, I'm giving it a 9. It was really, really well done. It's just that one scene there, it threw it off just enough to knock it down for me. The audio, I'm giving an 8. I felt it let me down just a little bit. I thought it should be a little bit better, but again, that's my personal taste. That's what you're getting here in these reviews. If you'd like a more in-depth review, you can always head over to our official website. I'll link down below to that. And if you like these videos, please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified the next time a video goes live. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.